Hello there, and welcome to another Dark Souls 3 boss tutorial. Today's boss is Vordt of the Boreal Valley. Now friends, before you go and fight Vordt, you're going to want to get yourself a raw weapon. Raw weapons do exceptionally high physical damage, but they don't scale with stats whatsoever. In the early game of Dark Souls, you don't want to put too much emphasis on strength or dexterity because it's not productive. You'll want to put your stats into endurance and vigor for extra health and stamina. As such, stat scaling weapons aren't going to benefit you nearly as much as a raw weapon will. Now I sacrificed myself 5 or 6 times to this boss so I could really figure out the best way to do it quickly, easily, without really taking any damage. And friends, I did find a strategy. It might sound strange to you at first, but the one rule you need to keep in mind is stay on his butt. Yeah, you heard me correctly. Stay on his butt and you will be safe. You have my guarantee on that. The closer you are into his personal space, the less chance he has of hitting you. Most of the attacks will go right over your head. You can stay a little bit between his legs, there on the stomach. Then, when you have access to his butt, go and hit him in it. Once you get him down to about half health, he's going to pause and some frost is going to come out of him. Just like the tutorial boss, this is a great transitional time for you to do an awful lot of damage to him. But be careful of your stamina, because as soon as he's done doing that, he's going to tackle you and start running back and forth, knocking you on the ground. You'll see in this video that I barely had enough stamina to block him, because I wasn't being as careful as I should have been. One other thing you might encounter is his frost breath. As you can see here, he's reared back and he's prepared to do it. When you see this, kindly get as far away from him as you can. This is a good time to heal and wait for him to come back to the fight. In phase 2, he's a lot faster and hits a lot harder, and if you stay far from him, you're going to die. Stick to the butt strategy and you'll have him down pretty quick without taking too much damage. After you kill Vordt of the Boreal Valley, he's going to give you 3,000 souls, as well as the soul of the Boreal Valley Vordt. I hope you enjoyed today's boss tutorial. If you did, go ahead and subscribe. I'll be doing all the Dark Souls 3 boss videos, as well as some weapon guides as requested. Thanks again!